Alright, what you see here is a Casablanca Wailea ceiling fan. In 31 inches, it's in snow white finish. I got this from Brandon C. Johnson. This one is from October 2005. When he tested it originally, it had plastic blades. So I'm guessing that was like when they started to change them over to the plastic blades. But when he sold it to me, it actually came with the wood blades from his other Wailea that was in white, which he sold to John Pernock, or on YouTube, he's known as I Heart Fans. Like the actual, like if you're to type in the like the heart emoji, basically that. But yeah, I'm showing you 4 blades with the bleach oak side. I did just do a video of it with the 6 blades, but I'm gonna be uploading all these tomorrow, yeah. Well, today's the 6th, so yeah. I just did a video of it with the chains untaped and stuff like that, so it was making a ton of noise, the 6 blades. So I tried to do the 4-blade configuration. It was bouncing around to the point that I could have yanked out the pull chain, because it was actually pulling. The chain would get caught in here, and get like basically it would rest in between this right here when I took out the 6 blades. But what I did was Todd, the fan man on YouTube, I was talking to him on Facebook about this issue right now. Me and him came up with the idea we could just put the pull chains in here, inside these switch housing, tape, and I'm just screw them on there. I just put some tape on it just to be extra safe, since I don't want them being yanked out during video or and such. So yeah. This is actually being recorded. So this is actually gonna be the first one I'm gonna be recording. It's actually gonna be going up on YouTube. Or this is gonna be the 4th video, the 6th of this fan I'm gonna be uploading. I'm doing them all out of order now, so if I did this way of taping up the chains earlier, you guys will be seeing it a lot sooner, but fortunately, it will be well worth the wait, if I promise you guys that. I'm going to be doing a video of it in each configuration, so yeah. But since I already have it assembled like this, I figured I'd just show it like this already. This chain right here is reversed, that's the change of speed, and the chain in the back, the white one I removed, since I'm not showing it with the white, and Brandon added that white chain on it. So well, if it might have came with it, but I might just remove it since I'm not using it. So let's go ahead and start off with first. Something I do want to compliment the design on this fan. Something I do like is it does the blade arms look like a shell that you see on the beach, like this. So I do like that a lot. I saw it with 6 blades, and this is my first time seeing it with 4 blades in person. I honestly think I like it more with 4 blades, believe it or not, but it looks good with 6 blades as well. And this is what I'm doing to test it. I'm actually just weighing it against the canopy, the hanging foot canopy, and it actually works. The solution does work. So this actually could work with the 4 Season 3, the downward version. I actually might be able to do that later on this year with that fan, so we'll see if that works. But first, let me go ahead and start off with low. The reason why I couldn't tape onto the side because it's just so thin. So, yeah. The one thing I'm not a big fan of is it has like that guard thing to cover the blades up. It's not that I don't like it. It's just if you were to have it 4 blades, it would look a bit stranger. But now that I saw it like that, I actually don't mind it as much. But yeah, it definitely looks more complete with 4 blades. But not 4 blades, 6 blades. But the 4 blade configuration actually didn't look. If someone was to see it like that, they probably wouldn't want to think like, oh, they just take off a few blades. But if I also want to install it, I'll definitely have it with the 6 blades, mostly because just to have all of them installed on it. Just so I don't have an extra blade or such laying around, such then it can end up getting broken accidentally. So yeah. I saw these fans originally in the DR for the first time with 6 blades, but if you watch the videos that I did, called like the old fan photos from 07, 08 slideshow. It's in one of those slideshows. There's like 6 of them in total, but it's in one of them. I think it's like the third or 4th one. It's like the third. It's like the second, 3rd, or 4th one. It's in one of those 4. I know that. It's not in the first one or the 5th, 6th. So it's only one of those 3. That was the first time I saw Casablanca Wailea in person. In the Dominican Republic at a home improvement center place, and yeah, I always liked how they looked, but I didn't know what they were at the time. And after seeing videos of it on YouTube, I found out it was a Casablanca. So these are actually childhood fans. For those who think that only Hunter and Hampton Bay fans are childhood fans. There are some fans from other brands that are childhood, like the Neutral Variant Deluxe is a childhood fan. Prolines are. This is as well. This actually could be the only Casablanca fan that's a childhood fan. No, this and the Casablanca Verzanos, the ones that are in the Visitor Center in the city I live in. Because those are the only two fans that I knew I actually saw that were Casablanca when I was a kid, and that's why. So that's the unfortunate part. I didn't really grow up with Casablancas at all until I didn't even see any of them. It could have been a few G fans that might have been like Delta 2s or probably not maybe Zephyrs, but a lot of those fans that would take Zephyrs or Delta 1s, they were extremely cheap looking. They didn't really look like a solid fan, so I highly doubt it. So let me go ahead and move it to medium. Does do a pretty good job on medium. Oh, get a nice decent breeze. I'm also testing this one next because this one I've always wanted to test one of these fans for a while. So yeah, and also this one's going to take like 6 videos to do just to show all the configurations. And no, I'm not going to do all the configurations with a light kit, so don't even think about it. 12 videos is for one fan just showing all configurations with light kit. That would be crazy to do. So, because I still have like 9 other fans I need to show after I'm done doing the videos of this fan. So I do need to get rid of those as soon as possible. And I'm going to move it to high. It really likes to attack me quite a bit with the blade arms. And that's why I couldn't. Well, it's moving on its own a little bit. Alright, it stopped. It's not a K55 motor, so that's why I'm not too worried about testing it like this. Just testing it on the hang through. If it was a K55 motor, I definitely would be a lot more concerned in doing so. Yeah, it definitely goes pretty fast on high. I'm actually gonna be honest. I'm not sure if this goes faster than the bathroom dressing room or not. It's kind of hard to tell. I kind of hate to say this, but I kind of feel like the bathroom dressing room goes a bit faster than this. But at the same time, this fan does have a 25-degree blade pitch, so I feel like that's the other reason why it doesn't go as fast. But the motor on this fan is definitely a lot stronger, and this fan moves more air. But I am just gonna be up front right now. It does not go as fast as the bathroom dressing room. Definitely moves more air than it did with the 6 blades. Not a whole lot more, but just quite a bit more. I had a feeling it might have done that. At least it didn't spin around completely. Yeah, it actually does look pretty nice with 4 blades. It's just the gap in between the blade arms I'm not a big fan of. Well, almost every 4-blade fan does that. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like if it didn't have like that little shield on the blades, cover the screws, I feel like it wouldn't look it would look more appropriate. But yeah. I'm honestly not sure if I like this. I don't know if I just said earlier in the video if I like it better with 4-bit configuration. I'm actually not sure which configuration I like more. The 6-way configuration goes pretty well with this fan, but the 4-bit configuration is pretty nice as well. But I'm not sure which one I actually like. It's kind of like I like them both equally. So I'm honestly not gonna like the 3-bit configuration as much. So well, I probably just because I feel it would look a bit strange. So yeah, we reverse it. And low, reverse. Yeah, it's definitely a good fan. It's made it for a newer Casablanca. I mean, well, for me, I consider it newer because I feel like fans that are like from after 2000 are somewhat newer. But it's definitely holds its own. This one definitely isn't like a disappointment compared to the fans of Casablanca they made in the past, so I can say that much. I don't know about the newer version, but this one definitely, I feel like it's almost just as good as the other ones. The build of it's pretty well, it's just the motor isn't as powerful. If this had a K55 motor, I can only imagine how much more powerful this is. I'm not sure if this is a spinner motor in that it might be. But the fan is made by Hunter, so some may refer to it as a Hunter Blanca, but I don't want to put that in the title. So yeah. Okay, now for medium reverse. I'm just redoing the videos again now, just with the chains taped up, because the chain sound was just really annoying, and that's why I started taping them. But, also, I can just to hear how well the motor sounds, to see if it makes any noise or not. For the chains making all that noise, it's pretty difficult to do so. This fan is pretty silent, though. That's something I figured I'd mention. And yeah, for those, I did say in a previous video that I might have that classes start on the 19th. I was actually mistaken. Last year they started on the 19th. This year started on the 17th. So that gives me, starting tomorrow, 10 more days to record the rest of these. And it's like maybe 9 more fans. So I'm really gonna have to like basically do every single day test a fan if I want to get them done like before then. I should definitely have some time because beginning the first couple of days of classes, I'll definitely have time to clear up and give out that much work. And even when I did have courses during the fall semester, I was able to do fan videos either way. It was just if I like videos like these where it's gonna take like a decent amount of videos just do a video of it in every configuration possible. These are the ones I want to get out of the way first. So yeah, there's a good job on high. For some reason it's not. We're spinning a little bit. It's moving on its own a little bit, but not that much. I am glad I'm able to show it in each configuration because I always have to do it. Because I'm not sure how many fans I have that I can actually do that. I don't know if I've actually tested a fan that can do like 4 or 5-way configuration. Like testing one of my own. I don't know if I actually have any of them like that, but this actually could be the first where I have like a fan that's I've tested so far that I've shown it with different configurations. Like the original one I had, that's only a 4-blade only one, so yeah, let me shut that off. And so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more fan videos to come.